We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the All-Stars and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Zach Plesac gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Coming to the plate now, J.O. And we are set for baseball here. First pitch on its way. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get to take his first film as we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're getting a look at a really good team right here, D-Row. The only thing you hope they can do is to stay focused as the season winds down. They're a good team, and it looks like they could go a long way in the postseason.
Dan, I've racked my brain trying to figure out what's the best way to go in.
2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Hoyt Gann gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado.
Yeah, Matty B, we're getting a look at a really good team right here, D-Row. The only thing you hope they can do is to stay focused as the season winds down. They're a good team, and it looks like they could go a long way in the postseason.
Dan, I've racked my brain trying to figure out what's the best way to go in. Clinch your division early, be playing good base, get into the postseason. Bottom line is it's an 11-12 game sprint when you get in. You want to be executing on all cylinders when you get in, but
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Tribe turned away in the first. So striding forward now, Ji-Man Choi. He enters play in the hunt for the league's first delivery to him on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So striding in, Choi. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. 1-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very...
And now, Kim. In the air now out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. First pitch on its way. In the air to center. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 8.
Now to the plate, Kang. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for the... Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
So stepping in, Kim. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. South Korea is out in front, 2. Last half of the second set to go. Pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
A nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play.
I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for the Tribe. They're still down. New inning set to get underway and set to go.
They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hernandez is there. One pitch, one out. Ready now, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Popped him up. Santana has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Jordan Luplow. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number. Bouncer to the left side. And they will get no. He's in there very close. Like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In now, Oscar Mercado looking to put the ball in play here. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kang will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and 2 men out. Oh, and he misses it. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Choi.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kim. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mercado is right there. Yeah, that's out number 2.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Jung Ho Gong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This AB.
Back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Was.
In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And to score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Leon is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the fourth coming up. South Korea leads it 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. Bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate. 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now Carlos Santana hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, J.O.
For South Korea, the second baseman. Oh.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Swung on and belted to right by Choo. This one's deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 34.
Striding into the box, Choi becomes first pitch on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today.
Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look.
Discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's look.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next to Cleveland.
Standing in, Jordan Luplow. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. Kang is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Now batting, catcher.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and up next it'll be the catcher Sandy Leon. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Down in order go the Tribe. They still find themselves down 6-0. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat comes set and the 0-1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Kang, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another full count pitch home. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now at the plate, J.O. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. The All-Stars on. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez will start things out in their half of the 6th that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kang will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
Him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move high in the air out to center field. Kim is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, runner in scoring.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Indians lead. Matt Strahm comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the veteran DH Shin-Soo Choo.
We all know this guy. Time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kang, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his left. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Next will be the plea. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring
Plate with pop, defense, you name it.
Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up.
You could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's in at second safely. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Settling in now, Jordan Luplow. No hits to this point.
You don't have your good stuff, and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. The outside corner for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Otto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kim will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 8th inning coming up. South Korea. Hunter Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44. Hunter.
Choi will stand in again as he
Hard at the plate, and they did damage with it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they sting with.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jung Ho Gong. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. At the plate now, Kang. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Gong isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. And comes set with the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure to fall behind him any further.
Here's a high pop-up. And there's the first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Striding forward now is the DH, Frandl Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And a strike. Softly hit toward the hole. And he is in there.
Now batting. The first base.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman. He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Reyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. And the deficit now stands at 5.
Go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. Phil Maton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, J.O. Liner toward right center. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 50.
At the plate, Kang looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First offering on its way. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Lindor's got it, and the side is retired. Sun Hwano takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Sandy Leon will be the first one to greet him here. Side now. Now here it comes. Pitch popped up. Gong shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. It was a single for him in his last at nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. And he final out here in the 9th. Starts.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective for it.
Last strike now for Cleveland. And strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys, as this one is officially put into the books.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
8-4 tonight. The All-Stars win for the 115th time to set the pace in the division. Hoyt Gann earns win number 4 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Zach Plesac was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.